What is monopoly? So, monopoly now refers to a group of companies rather than a single entity. Even in an open market, the presence of two, which is the duopoly, or a few, which is oligopoly enterprises, can result in a monopoly. Friedman in 1962 had defined that monopoly as a situation in which a single person or firm enterprise has sufficient control over a certain product or service to dictate absolute conditions. And due to monopoly, however, only the corporation with the most control power can set the terms. And according to Bowles and Edwards in 1985, monopoly power exists when a corporation or a group of enterprises can push out the competition. As a result, monopoly has emerged in the television business, despite the fact that multiple enterprises or television networks operate. Monopoly effect in the television market. So, according to Adam Smith in 1776, monopoly enables producers to control over supply and price. In the issue of selling TV programs to the private television network, there was an issue of price making being solely determined by the television companies. Firstly, the effect of this monopoly is that television companies are fully responsible for the setting prices. Local production businesses and even the government were unable to resolve the issue of private television firms paying a cheap price for their goods. And secondly, copyright of products made by the production companies became a full proprietary right to the television network could also be interpreted as an effect of a price-making monopoly. And according to PTBM President Jerry Latty Crosby, local producer does not own the rights to television shows. And lastly, the monopoly will cause a program broadcasters to be low in quality. It is because typical and comparable dramas will be provided to the audience, and this also because the corporation that controls the market will control and determine the ideas given during the pitching sessions. Advantages of monopoly to television market. So first one is raising the total of existing audience is one of the advantages of monopoly in the television market. So it is because the size of existing audience as true must have advantages in terms of capital capacity to buy or auction television programs from overseas for a paid satellite television network with current customers. And secondly, the arrival of Astro has also provided local producers with new market opportunities. Local producers have benefited from the introduction of a paid television network in pay-per-view, which was done by Astro through Showcase, which eventually became known as Astro Box Office. Conclusion: the monopolistic system has advantages, especially when there are high production costs to create or distribute a product. Control over a product allows a corporation to cover its high manufacturing costs while also ensuring a return on investment from the current customers. This instead might be incorporated into particular commercial structures, such as infrastructures and industry, if the government is in charge. And this example could be incorporated in certain companies. And also excessive control or monopoly by a company or television networks, on the other hand, is thought to have long-term detrimental consequences for the growth of the local film industry.